Let's say that you and me are in a conversation. What would you honestly, sincerely tell me this? What would you want out of me? Would you want me to be a good conversationalist? Would you want me to talk about my problems or educate you? Because really think about it, you wouldn't. Hmm? You would just want me to be a good listener, wouldn't you? You would want to do the talking. You would want to tell me about all the things that interest you while having me be interested, asking questions, receiving the information, digesting it, and asking more questions to get you talking more. That is what everybody wants in a social interaction. This is basically how you become a good conversationalist and also how you learn more. Because fundamentally, you cannot be learning while talking, can you? So, in order to learn more from conversations from other people, you need to talk less and listen more. And this has two benefits that I'll talk about. The first benefit is, of course, the people will like you more. They'll feel more social. They'll feel the impulse to talk. They will like you more. They will think you are a good conversationalist. And the second really great benefit that you get from this is that you actually learn what that person has to say. Imagine you are in a conversation with a gardener. What would you learn if you did all of the talking? Nothing. He would do the learning, wouldn't he? So, if you didn't talk, you would learn all of these amazing, interesting things about plants that you could apply to your own plants, couldn't you? This is kind of the secret of social interaction, right? I've talked about this previously on my channel. If you're interested, I probably have a link in the description for my other videos. But this is basically the only thing that you need to do to become a good conversationalist. Be a good listener and ask the correct questions. That is what everybody wants. That's what you want, that's what I want, that's what your parents want, that's what everybody wants. There is no exception. Not even Abraham Lincoln, Roosevelt, they all just wanted a good listener. Nothing more, in all honesty. So, as an actionable step, next time you get into a conversation, you need to be thinking, how can I learn the most out of this conversation? What did this person think about that? What does this person believe about this? Let's ask, and listen. Listen. Discover the goddamn forgotten art of actually listening to people. Because that's what makes you good. That's what makes you social. This is how you improve your relationships. Just listening. The only thing that you need to do, listen. Put the right questions, put questions that interest you, because that's how you say them in a way that interests the other person to kind of, respond to the questions in a complex manner, which you can learn most from, right? And also, while they're talking, as an extra bonus tip, don't say, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. That doesn't really encourage the other person to talk, okay? If you were telling me about your divorce and I said, mm-hmm, mm-hmm, it wouldn't be that, you wouldn't really want to talk to me, right? If you want to actually encourage people to talk, you should say, oh yes, I understand where you come from. Yes, that's a wonderful thing that you just said. Maybe not that complex, but actually speak words if you want to encourage people to talk while while they're talking, right? If you want to learn most, there are two benefits and one strategy. Don't say mm-hmm, and two benefits, they'll like you more and you'll learn